and welcome to, cards are already flying. That's a lot. But I did, welcome to your October 2023 reading. This is a lot, so I'm going to put them, I'll show you them, but I'm going to put them back. We got the Magician, Seven of Pentacles, the Fool. This is amazing. Oops, upside down. You got 4 out of 5 major arcana. The Devil and the World. In the end is my beginning. Something in October, and I'm feeling this for so many of us, Aries, is that it's the end of a cycle. It's the end of the world as we know it, but it's the end. And you did it. You made it. You got there, and it's time for a brand new cycle to start. I'm getting that. And then you have the next card, the number 1 card, the Magician, who's working the magic, who's starting out thinking about what you want to manifest. And I know this card has many different meanings, the 7 of Pentacles. Divine timing. It has, is this really what I want? Reaping the heart, checking out your harvest, watching it grow. But the Fool followed by the Magician, the first 2 on the new journey, wrong way around, on the new journey, with a warning. What do you want to bring? She doesn't have it here. She just has like a magic crystal. But in the traditional Rider-Waite, it's a fella, I guess gender doesn't matter, a person heading out with their dog, and just a little sack, like when you put it on the stick, like doo-doo, doo-doo, what do I want to bring? Be careful. This message is saying be careful of what you're going to bring. It's like, I'm going to bring apples, bananas, carrots. Am I going to bring my past doubts and fears and things that no longer, I know it's just a cliche, things that no longer serve me? Am I going to bring that in my bag? What are the, I think it's asking, what are the actual essentials that you need to bring? Now, if I were going to start afresh, Aries, the last 5 years of heartbreak, I would say, thank you. Can you please, Magician, transform that into that little magic crystal that she was carrying? Because I don't want to bring that. I just want to say thank you and leave that behind. So there's a lot. This morning I woke up and I thought, wow, I've been lugging this other thing. I'm a Libra. My birthday is coming up. And I was like, wow, I didn't even realize I've been lugging one of my stories around for the last, almost 6 decades. Actually 4 decades, 4.5 decades. I thought I was supposed to bring that. And you don't have to. You get to pick and choose what you want to bring. So those were just cards that slid out. So you got like a double bonus reading. We'll see if they come back. I am Soleil. This is Soleil Mountain Tarot. Welcome to my channel, where we just dive in. We just go with the flow of the cards, hoping to do your current energy, your incoming energy for October, messages from Spirit, a crossing card. But it just usually just turns into whatever it is. The Lovers. It's in your pre-shuffle, the Lovers came out as well. I want to be cliche again about it. It is a choice. I think love is on the way, and this time you get to choose differently. I'm not sure it's coming in October, tomorrow's October 1st, here it is. Hello, love. I mean, it could be. That's how I used to operate in the olden days. I'd be like, and there it was. And then I lost my magic for a while. But I mean, they could come knocking, whoever this is. Let's keep going on. Choice, love. I think you have love maybe on your mind, Aries. Let's see what else is the cards have to say for October. A wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups, something that you're really wishing for. There's a load of cards that just came there. Judgment. You know, and then the bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles. I was thinking that during the reading before when I was talking about the devil. In your journey forward, and I think October, as I just mentioned, is the marking of the beginning of like a really new cycle that's happening for so many of us. In Aries, it was clear in that slide out. There could be an old lover coming back in October. I'm not going to lie to you. There could be. I don't usually read for love. I'm more of a internalist kind of reader. I read for what are the energies. I'm sort of more like the weather gal than I am forecasting weather as energy rather than predicting they're coming back. There is an energy here that says someone from the past could be returning. To be a happily ever after family. To make all your wishes and dreams come true. With the Page of Cups. And usually the Page of Cups is not the reading that I'm getting on it. I think it is, if they do return, it's an illusory thing. The wheel is turning in your favor because that Queen of Wands is here. That's what I was waiting for. That it's this, I'm just getting a sense that it's, you know, when you first meet somebody and it's like, wow. You can't believe that the world existed without this person in it. And then something happens. Either you discover who they are, or the honeymoon wears off, or there's a breakup and you're left heartbroken and you're like, but it was like, what happened? Here, I think that in October, there is an opportunity, Aries, to look at what role you play in that fairy tale of love. It's the message I'm getting. And it doesn't mean that you don't go back to this person if they are coming back, Aries. That's not what I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you if they're really, free will. I'm just reading what the energy is. But under this spell, that's the word I was looking for, of love. It could be true. They could be offering you a true cup of love. It's a time in October to recognize what a true cup of love really is for you. Bad example that I'm going to give you right now. Really bad example. I'm not much of a drinker at all. I don't drink. I mean, I don't not drink, but I'm not much of a drinker at all. And I went to somebody's birthday party and they gave us, as 60th birthday party is like a giveaway Patron tequila. And I was drinking I added some lemonade, some Paul Newman lemonade, and I was drinking it because I was drinking it, and it was so good. It was so good. And I had no hangover the next day. And when I went to buy my own bottle of Patron, it was $52. And I was like, God, $52. And I thought, okay, well, I can just buy a cheaper tequila. But I was really afraid I was going to have a hangover. So make sure, okay, now stay with me on that. So I wound up spending the $52. And I'm glad I did. I haven't had a hangover. And it was pure. It was yum. I mean, I'm sure there's probably even more expensive, but for me, $52 was my limit. What is it that's pure? And to go back to the first part of the reading, you know, that weird other little side reading, in what do you want to keep in your knapsack? Because you get to start afresh. You get to start anew. So even if it's new with somebody who's an old or person, you know, somebody that you're no longer in, lights flicker here and there, I'm on vacation. Even though if it's somebody that you are not in communication with and they're coming back, what is pure love for you? And what's the illusion of love? And it's okay to ask for what you need and what you want in October. Because it could be pure. It really could be pure love. I mean, there's not a single card here that does, I'm just getting a scent. There's not a single card here that's saying anything opposing to it. It's coming back around, Aries. So just with the Queen of Cups, most love in the deck. More love. Go for the pure drinking water or tequila, whatever it is, that floats your boat. Don't find yourself with a hangover, because you know how the original story ended, or you wouldn't be watching tarot, right? On the side of the road with a hangover, so to speak. So use your discernment whether that is exactly what you want again when this person returns, or even in a new relationship. What is your purity of a fresh cup of love? So that's what I have for you. A little bit different reading, Aries, than I have ever done before. My name is Soleil. I don't even know if I got to that. Soleil Mountain Tarot. Thanks for spending the time here. I'm new to YouTube, so please like, share, subscribe. Tell me your drink of choice in the comments below. I do monthly, bi-monthly readings. I do a rando, readings. And so feel free to subscribe. It really helps the channel to grow. And I will see you again real soon.